At some point, you're going to have to realize, you're going to have to take accountability and realize that some of the things that you do cause your own pain. There's some things that served you well in one season that you cannot continue to take with you. You have to unlearn it, and you have to learn the act of balance. I had a hard time with balance because I first was, I gotta do. But then I would try and do, and then, have a headache from trying to do. And so then you do nothing, and then you get nowhere. And so you're trying to drive this car putting your foot on the gas and on the brake, gas on the brake, and then you get car sick. And that's what I was doing. I know I was doing it. Because I felt like God telling me who I was making me empowered to continue to walk by faith, but I still wasn't doing the thing to make me walk in that level of faith that I needed to be at. It's basically trying to drive forward looking in the rearview mirror. And doing that, you don't get very far, or you have to brace for an impact because it's coming. So once you get that level of purpose and peace, and the only way you're going to get that level of purpose and peace is if you spend time with the Lord. It's not going to come from a bank account or a spouse or expensive cars. You can't get that level of peace from anyone. And then once you have it, you have to hold on to it. Stop giving it away. Stop giving away your peace. You're saying, well, this person knows better. I told you I don't like you doing this, and you keep doing it. Now, at some point, you're going to have to realize that person is telling you how they feel, right? At some point, you're going to have to go forward knowing that's how that person feels. Well, Tiffany, that sounds a little bit bitter. No, it's prepared. I love you very much, but I love me more. And I'm not going to keep walking around in circles just because you can't figure it out. Either you have one or two options. You distance yourself from that person, or you anticipate it. To me, that sounds a little bit bitter. No. If you were to go outside right now and you have a sky full of clouds and I grab an umbrella, that's not bitter. I'm not angry or frustrated. I'm prepared. I just have my umbrella. So some relationships you have to go in with an umbrella or distance yourself from them. But you talking about it, gossiping about it, doing all those things, going around the same circle, at some point, it's on you, not